Hello guys, welcome back to Coding Cafe. My name is Mohammed Ali, and in this video lecture we will add two buttons to our main screen. Where basically a user will be able to search. A user will be able basically to add a home address and office address, just like you guys see in Uber or Cream app. Okay, where you have a panel in which they say that where are you going, and there is a home button and then office button. Okay, so let's just add that quickly. So here on our main screen dot file, after the Google map, we can simply add a position widget. Make sure to put a comma here, and also important that you have put a comma here also. Okay, so anyways, we have to make sure that from the right the margin in all these stuffs will be 0. So left 0, right 0.0, and bottom 0.0. Child container, the height 245.0, depth, box decoration. Color for this will be colors.white, and the border radius will be border radius dot only. On the top left you can say radius dot circular 15.0, comma, top right will be also let's change the value of it to, instead of 15, 18 will be good. Okay, let's change this to 18 from the top left and top right. And let's add some shadow, so we can simply say box shadow. Before this we have to add the brackets, these brackets. Okay, and then make sure to put a comma here, and then in here we can say box shadow, comma, and inside the box shadow we have to give the color. So the colors will be color dot black. Let's use black color as a shadow, and the blur radius will be 16.0, and the spread radius will be 0.5, and offset will be offset 0.7, comma 0.7. Make sure to put a comma here. So that's it, and now we have to add our buttons alongside with the icons. So after the box decoration, let's add child, and we are going to use the column widget since we will have multiple buttons. So let's add some, first we have to set children widget, and then let's add some size box. On the top it will be 6.0, comma, make sure to specify the height. So let's add a text widget, and we can tell the user that is hey there, and let's apply some styling on it. And the font size for this will be 10.0, and then let's just copy paste this, and now we have to change this to where to, just like this, and the font size this time will be, let's change this to 12.0 and it will be 20.0. Okay, and the font family for this will be brand bold. Now let's add some padding to our this column widget. So wrap with padding, and we can say edges insets dot symmetric, and for the horizontal it will be 24.0 and for the vertical it will be 18.0, and then we can say that cross-axis alignment dot start, and then let's add another size box which will be 20.0, and for the time saving let's copy paste this whole container which we used here. Okay, so instead of writing it again, let's add a container quickly, and then I will tell you what we need to do further. Okay, so inside the container you need to just copy this decoration. Okay, decoration box, decoration code, just copy it and paste it here inside this container, and now we will do the changes here. So decoration box, decoration color will be white, border radius dot circular, remove this, and it will be 5.0, and box shadow we have then, and this time it will be black 54, and blur radius will be 6.0, and yeah, the rest of the thing will be like this. So after this decoration we can say child row widget, children widget. So the first one will be a search box, I mean for searching place. Okay, so we can say let's add an icon, and the icon will be icons dot search, and the color will be color, let's use the yellow color, yellow accent. Then we have to add a size box with 10.0, and then let's add some text, and then here we can say that search drop of location, or you can simply say search drop off. So after the search box, now we have to add the home and the office add address button. So what we need to do after this container which ends here, okay, we can add here size box, it will be 24.0, and before we continue we have to change the height of our this container which contain over this whole design. So let's change this to 320.0. okay, and then let's come back here and here, so we can say row children widget, and then we will have icon, so we can say icons dot home, and the color for this will be colors dot gray, and let's add size box with a width, should be 12.0, and then we can add a column widget, children widget, and then we can say cross-axis alignment dot start, and then inside our children widget we can add, so the first one is add home, then let's add some size height will be 4.0, and then we can say, let's say your living home address, or you can say your residential home address. Okay, so we can say your living home address just like this, and let's apply some style on it. So the color for this will be colors dot gray 300. Okay, instead of it, let's change this 200 will be good, and the font size will be 12.0. And now let's just copy paste this whole row with this size box in order to add our second button. Okay, so this time the size box will be 10.0, and then inside this row, so first of all change this home icon to work icon. Okay, this one, and change this to add work, and here we can say your office address. Now everything is ready, but we need to create quickly a widget in order to add some space, or you can say add a horizontal line as a divider between the search address and add home and add work button. So inside our all widgets, right click on the all widgets, new dot file, and let's give it name as divider. Okay, so here you can see inside the all widgets divider dot file has been created, and let's quickly import material dot, and then we are going to create a stateless widget, and let's give it name as a divider, and it will return divider. As you see that a divider is also by, this is the default name for this divider widget. Okay, and the class name we write the same, which is divider. So we will get confused later on if we need this divider anywhere in our code. So let's change this name a little bit, so we can give it name as let's give it name as divider widget. Okay, divider widget. So yeah, that's it. Now it is okay. So we can say the height for this will be 1.0, and the color for this will be colors dot yellow accent, and thickness for this will be 1.0. So this is our divider widget. Now come back to the main screen. So after the size box, we can call here our divider widget just like this. Okay, make sure to put a comma, and then after it let's add a size box, and it will be 16.0. So now let's just test the application. So the app is running now successfully, and here we go. Here you can see it. Here, there, where to, and search, drop up, add home, and add work. And you will not see the, because too much light on the screen, you will not see the small text. So let's change the color for that. Okay, I'm going to change it. Now you will see the design, because the design is not look good, and the reason is here. Okay, let's change this color to black 54, and the same we will do here for this one also, black 54. Now if we hot restart, by saving all, then you will see it. Okay, add home, your living home address, add work, your office address, and let's make the user interface for this search drop off also little bit further beautiful. Okay, so for that, here you can see this is our search drop off. Okay, also first let's change the color is change this to blue accent, and let's add some padding to this row widget, okay, which contains this surge drop off. So let's say wrap with padding, edges insets dot all, and from all the sides it will be 12.0. Okay, and now if we hot restart, let's save all, and here you can see it looks so cool now, very beautiful. And this is totally up to you what text you want to display to the user. Okay, just like you see the, if you go to the divider, then instead of yellow accent, let's change the color to black. Okay, change this color to black because black color will be good in a white color as a whole user interface. Then you will see how it looks. Here you can see it. So that is really cool and really nice. So that's it for this video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.